Hey, what's up everyone? I trust you're doing fine. John here, and in this video I'm going to show you how you can be able to check for Windows 10 updates manually. If you have been using Windows 10, you realize that Windows or Microsoft has been releasing updates twice per year, but sometimes these updates may be delayed in your computer. Luckily, Microsoft allows you to manually check for updates in your computer if you are connected to the internet. But the question is, how can you be able to do that? So this video is meant to help you to do exactly that. So stay tuned up to the end so you learn how you can manually check for updates in your computer.
It's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
To check for updates in your computer, simply what you need to do is to open the settings app. To open the settings app, you can go to the start menu and then you locate the settings gear. So when you click this, it will automatically open the settings app. Alternatively, you can also use keyboard combinations, which is a Windows key plus I. This again will open the settings app. Upon opening the settings app, if you're using a laptop, you'll find that Microsoft has added a new button here, and which will tell you whether your copy of operating system is up to date. So if it is not up to date, Microsoft will tell you that you have available updates. All updates are available. Like you notice in my case, I'm being told that Windows update, so this means that I don't have any updates pending, and that means that my copy of Windows is up to date. I also see when last I checked for updates. So if you want to check for updates, simply what you can do is click that link which open the Windows update. From here, all you need to do is to click this button that reads check for updates. Check for updates, and Microsoft will automatically search for available updates and which should be downloaded and installed in your computer automatically. Again, sometimes you may want to pause updates in your computer for a few days. Microsoft allows you to pause updates for 7 days. So when you click this button, what will happen is Microsoft will not be able to download and install updates in your computer automatically. Another thing that you can also be able to do is to change the active hours. What this means is that Microsoft will detect when you are working on your computer, so it will not restart your computer to install updates in your computer. So what you'll do is just enable this button here, and which should be able to detect the active hours in your computer, on which or in which case Microsoft will not install updates. But if this is not the case, you can come and turn it off, in which case now Microsoft can be able to download and install updates in your computer, and if a restart is required, it will happen automatically. Something else that you can also do, if you go to the advanced options, you find now more control that you can perform in regards to updates. So you can come and say receive updates for other Microsoft products when you update Windows. So if you want to receive other Microsoft products when you're updating your copy of Windows, you can turn this one on, among other options here that you can turn on and off depending on your preference. So down here you'll see the pause updates. So here you can be able to pause updates in your computer for up to 35 days, and when you reach the pause limit, your device will need to get new updates before you begin or before you pause it again. So that means when the 35 days elapses, Microsoft will need to install the available updates in your computer before you can pause again. So to pause updates in your computer for up to 35 days, just come and click this drop down here and pick a specific date. You can also be able to come and view the update history. So if you have been installing updates in your computer, you can be able to see a list of those updates. So when you just come and click this view update history, so you're going to see all those updates that you have received recently, and you also have a link to the recovery options just in case the update has made your computer to develop some issues. You can be able to get to the recovery options. You can also be able to uninstall the updates.